This is Scratch video 1, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use the arrow keys to move a character around the screen, how to change the colour of the character, and how to add sound effects. So before you do anything, make sure that you have created an account on the Scratch website and you've signed into your account. And then all you have to do is click Create. Once Scratch is loaded, the first thing you should always do is give your project a name. So I'm going to call this one Moving the Cat. Now over here we have a cat, and this part of the Scratch screen is where your game is played, and I'm going to rename my cat from Sprite 1 to Cat. So to move the cat, you need to make sure you're in the Motion tab, which is blue, and if I drag over Move 10 Steps and then click on Move 10 Steps, you'll see the cat moves 10 steps. 10 steps isn't very much, so I'm going to change this number to 50, click on it again, and now the cat moves much more. To get the cat going in the other direction, I'm going to bring over another Move 10 Steps, and this time I'm going to choose -50. So when I click on that, the cat goes back the way. Now one problem we have with this, when I click these buttons, the cat just kind of jumps. Doesn't really look like it's walking. So to fix that, we go to Looks, and if you choose Next Costume, attach that to Move 50 Steps, and attach it to Move -50 steps, and click this time, it now looks like the cat is kind of walking. But it's not a very good game if I keep having to click on the controls with a mouse. I would rather use my keyboard. So if you go to Events, which is a yellow circle, and we drag over when space key pressed, attach it, and the same for this one. And then I'm going to change this to my right arrow, and I'm going to change this to my left arrow. So now when I press left and right arrow keys on my keyboard, the cat looks like it's walking across the screen. Now if I want my cat to go up or down, I can bring over when space key pressed twice. Let's go for up arrow and down arrow. If I go to motion, and we've got change X by 10 and change Y by 10. And just like in maths, the X axis is across the way and the Y axis is up and down the way. So I'm going to go for change Y by 10, but change it to 50 so it matches my steps, and change Y by -50. So now my up and down arrows should make my cat go up and down. I think I'll bring over the next costume as well to animate the cat. Attach that. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is how to change the colour of the cat as it walks. So if you go to Looks, well we're already in Looks, and change colour effect by 25, I'm going to attach that to my right arrow key script, and I'm going to attach it to my left arrow key script. I'm going to leave it at 25, you can experiment with different numbers, but now if I move the cat left and right, the cat changes colour. And for sound effects, we move over and click on Sound. I'll bring over Start Sound Meow and attach it to my left and right arrow. And now when I push left and right, the cat meows. If you want a different sound from the meow, go up to the Sounds tab up here. Click the button down here bottom left that says Choose a Sound. There are loads of sounds to choose from. I'm going to go to Animals, and we'll try Squeaks. So now that's added to my project. If I go back to my code, I should be able to choose Squeaks. So now my cat squeaks. Once you're finished, have a play around with adding different sound effects. Try changing these numbers and see what happens. Try changing these numbers and see what happens. The last thing you should probably do is save, but Scratch saves your programs automatically to your Scratch account. If you want a copy of it on your computer, you can go to Save to your computer, but you don't have to do that. If you have a new Scratch program and you want to see where your projects are saved, there's an Open button up here that will show you all the projects you have. Apparently I have 3 called Untitled, so they can go away. But there's my Moving the Cat one.